What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout 4, wherein I think we're going to make for Diamond City. We've got to be pretty close right now. Right, we're next to Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Alright then, you ever wonder how, so is it because the nut looks like a treasure chest or something? Like, why did they name the chestnut the chestnut? Obviously, it's not for its chess playing skills. It's not like super badass taking on Deep Blue or whatever. Ooh, hey, what's going on in here? You guys got anything that I want? Every now and again, I like to stop by and loot things and just take them because I can. It's just the sort of powerful Wasteland presence that I like to project. He's got a lightweight metal left leg, right leg, left arm. You know, I might pick up some of that stuff simply based on the fact that I actually want to do some armor modding, and it might be easier if I follow this through. I think we've already been over here, so we just need to make our way back to Emerald City. I will be stopping off at any interesting things we see along the way. But for right now, life is pretty good, and I'm actually not that... What is this right here? The subway station. We have a ton of subway tokens. What's inside of here? Let's see. So that door is chained. It's all going to loop back. A little bit dark and dingy in here, and I think this is probably a really, really bad plan as far as our survival is concerned. What did that thing say? Does it say do not block the door? I don't know. I don't know if somebody was talking to us or if it was just an automated thing that was like making noise, but somebody was speaking down here, and I don't really feel like dealing with speaking roles at the moment. I was hoping this would be more of a silent situation. Shotgun shells, leather left leg, right leg. Yep, I'm going to take all of those because I want to do some armor modding. Looks like we got some kind of camp down in here, just in case you're into that sort of thing. Aluminum can down there. Never underestimate how many aluminum cans you can actually pick up. Seriously, I hoard aluminum cans like crazy because I do so much armor modding that, oh hey. What's going on, random roaches? So we got a busted-ass robot in here. The cash register. Ooh, somebody had a flask. Okay. Mr. Handy Fuel biometric scanner with 6 steel. I will totally take that right now. The rest of this is looking pretty much picked through. So is this all that's here? Can I get out the other side, or... It seems like it's going to be kind of a small area. I don't know if this one's actually going to be a dominant member of our exploration time. The chessboards, I don't really care about that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can pop out the other end either. A compensated rapid 10mm pistol. Okay. It doesn't look like this actually goes anywhere. I think this might be a dead end. It's like a little place that you can explore all by your lonesome if you're into those sorts of shit. If you're into those sorts of things. There. Perfect. I knew I'd get it eventually. You just gotta take your time. A Vault Tech lab coat. Don't think I've ever seen that one before. Left arm bones. I don't think we can get up and in here. Seems unlikely. Well, then I'm going to give it one last sweep. But I felt like we were about to get into like a sprawling complex, and I was hoping that we get some subway tokens or something out of it, and we figure out what those were actually used for. But it looks like it's just a stop-off quick cook station. So... Had we any meat to utilize right there, I'd say, hey, what a super useful place for us to be. But we don't. So, does this connect over here? No, it doesn't. Well, fine then. I didn't want to explore you anyways, subway station. There's a stingwing barb in there. I'll take that. It's down this way. This feels very ambushy to me. I feel like there's definitely something peering down on me right now. And I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Looks like we might be okay.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
Is it really, though? What do you have? 38 rounds? You just got random stuff, huh? I guess when you said that you had scrap, you weren't kidding. I'll probably sell the black rim glasses. We got the bloatfly gland. I don't think I'm going to be using that anytime soon, so I guess we'll just get rid of it. I'm also carrying around a whole bunch of random stuff, so if I can make some money... Oh, never mind. She actually doesn't have that much cash. Never mind then. I guess I'll just be on my way. Enjoy the bloatfly glands, I suppose. Do you, like, suck on those, or, like, what do you do with them? What is that useful for? Are they, like, futuristic warheads, or super sour or something? We're carrying them around, so I figured there must be some... Oh, shit. I don't know if that's going to be far enough. I'm going to try, though. Ooh! That was pretty good for me, Nerdcastle. That was pretty awesome right there. I mean, how often do I do awesome things like that? I can't say that it's very frequently. Got a Raider right arm. Got some bullets in there with a frag grenade and some other little goodies. Don't think that I want them, though. This guy on the opposite end, oh, look at that. He's got a cod piece. See, if I was actually built to survive out here in the Wasteland, I would have a cod piece, too. I'm going to pick up all of his random upgraded armor because you get some actual rare pieces back whenever you salvage armor that's been upgraded a couple times. Looks like there's some kind of catwalk that goes up to the top right here. Where the hell am I, anyways? What am I doing right now? We got Wonder Glue, ball peen hammers. You know, it's kind of a bitch is that I'm supposed to be picking up tools so I can take them back to Vault 81. But I don't think I'm actually going to. I think I'm probably... Oh, wow, we're way off right now. Okay, so let's go south for a bit and see what we run into. I think I'm kind of heading in the wrong direction. There's a bone saw in there. Might be useful. Depends how medically inclined you are. 23 pre-war money. Considering we're heading towards Diamond City, where I assume they're going to have some pretty good ish. We probably want to stock up on stuff. We got dinner trays. Those have aluminum in them. If you're wondering why I'm picking up the TV dinner trays and the cake pans, they have aluminum in them. And since you go through such huge, ridiculous amounts of aluminum trying to upgrade your weaponry, I would strongly recommend... The hell is that? What just popped out of that? Oh, gumdrops? What do those do? They do anything useful? We'll check in a minute. I know I always say that I'm going to check in a minute, and then I don't. It's a character flaw. I don't mean to do it to you. It just sort of occurs. I think that's a guard for the Emerald City. Oh, hey. Random door that tried to sneak past me as though it wasn't going to give up the loot. Please. When Splattercat comes through the neighborhood, he takes all your oh, look at that. It's that place that we've already been. Hooray! I remember being over here. There was a firefight! The last time did I forget to loot that explosives box? How embarrassing. I remember being over here and everything, too.
Got it.
Alrighty then. We'll slap those 3 on in. I think we should be more or less good to get started with Diamond City, so I'm going to head inside of there. I think this is where I stepped on the landmine earlier or something, maybe? No, I think I came from the other direction when I came through here last time. I got 5 bottle caps, drinking glasses. Got any aluminum cans around here? Cigarette cartons I'll take, for sure. Coffee tin I will also take. Mostly because I don't remember if that gives me aluminum or not. Aluminium! Still, ooh, 2 stim packs. Yep. Died with a bottle of wine. You go out how you lived. Nice and sauced. I'm not much of a wine aficionado, all things considered. I don't drink a lot of wine. I like champagne. I drink a lot of champagne whenever I have the chance. So is this like a police station? Or like what happened here? Oh shit. Why is that one all green? Is he like on drugs or something? Glowing radroach. He's got irradiated blood, radroach meat, and nuclear material. I won't turn it down. Sounds good to me. I take any type of rare material I can get my hands on. Coffee mugs in here. Sometimes I pick them up specifically for the ceramic. Sometimes I don't. Kind of depends what situation I'm in. A Precinct 8 evidence terminal. One photo taken at scene depicting Dr. Julian standing in an overturned vehicle. One to face sports jersey with the "We Beat New York" text on it. Okay. Looks like it updated my location on something. In evidence, South Boston Police. Okay. Probably not going to read those, but I'll go through the different. It seems like it's just assorted data. I mean, obviously you can pause it if you want to take a look at it. But it looks like the kind of thing where it's just going to unlock a bunch of locations for me. So I'm going to leave them open for just a second. And if you wanted to look at them and read them, feel free. But just make sure you're going to have to pause and do it yourself. Because It's not striking me as being incredibly interesting right now. Please don't do that. You just scared the hell out of me, man. I had a Wolfenstein flashback there. The hell was that?
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
What are you, like a radio host? You're sending threats to people. I don't know if signing off is the best way to end a threat. I don't know, like maybe with the sound of gunfire and whimpering or something would be the best way to do it, but signing off like you're on the radio just seems sketch to me. Apparently we're in the public library. I told you I was going to stop off at any... Shit! You know, that really does break my heart. Sorry, buddy, I had to move. Had to move. Well, there used to be a corpse over here. Got a short pipe rifle. What is this? A book return terminal? Can I do anything with it? So here you can return overdue books you have in your possession, as well as spend book return tokens you have accrued on an assortment of fun items. Shit! There's so many books that I've walked past. Looks like you can get an undamaged baseball glove, a surgical journal, that's pretty good. Collectible baseball, undamaged camera, toy aliens. I think the thing that you want out of there is the surgical journal. Probably gives you a free level up or something. Who are these guys? And what are they rocking? What's up with this armor? Oh, it looks like they're super mutants. Never mind. I don't know. The light was weird. It made him look like a white guy. I wasn't really sure. So since we're dealing with super mutants here, we want to be very, very careful. You have an automatic pipe rifle? Hold on. I need to take that. I didn't realize the pipe rifle could be automatic. A 308 automatic. That does sound pretty good to me. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. We just ducked death, but very, very, very narrowly. I'm gonna gunsling on these dudes. Yup. That's how we do it. Wow. These protectrons are troublesome. They're all over the place. I'm gonna have to duck in through here. Get a little bit closer because this gun does not function very well outside of point blank range. Oh man. Out of here. Coming in after us. Got a robot invasion happening. Oh Christ. I believe we are surrounded right now. Oh good. Yeah, this is all bad. We are not having the best day. Where in the hell? Oh my god. Wow, he's putting rounds on me with a quickness. Jesus. I'm not really even sure what I should be doing right now. Should probably get rid of the turrets, because the overwhelming fire is going to make this a lot worse than it needs to be a lot sooner. Got a super mutant over here. Let's get rid of him before the game decides to be a bitch and kill us from the right-hand side. I'm trying to get flanked right now. Not going to focus on looting or anything like that just yet. I prefer to get rid of him long before he makes it back up here. Come on, asshole. Stick your head out. I got you covered. Alright, he went for the flanking strike. I can respect the strategy. He's down too. Okay, so there goes another one. Lots and lots of things to be had in here. Lots and lots of things to be had. I think the microscope has a crystal in it, which is really, really rare, actually. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get your hands on, so I would highly recommend you pick up anything. A rib cage and pelvis. Not just the rib cage. He decided to keep the entire skeletal assembly with him. Why is this library so well defended? Like, for real. Why do you need this many military-grade robots running around to protect children reading books? My dog's busted ass still down in here. Down goes another turret. I know, buddy. I'm trying to get you out of here. I'm going to try and back up off my stim packs, considering I don't even know how many I have. 16. Not good enough. Definitely not good enough. That's what the Mirelurk meat. I know, pal. I'm working on it here. Sorry that I'm being a bad owner, but I'm trying to fix it. I promise you I am. Come on now. Jesus, that was a mean robot. That was a tough-ass robot right there. He definitely put some DACA on you if he wants to. Short pipe rifle and a capless skull. I'd say to maybe keep an eye out for booby traps in here. This seems like the sort of cluttered room to get you in trouble. Just because there's a lot of things around. I don't think I need the antique globe simply based on the fact that I have that. What is this over here? Iguana bits. He died reaching for iguana bits. They're so delicious. One last taste before I go. Before the sweet darkness of the afterlife overtakes me. At least we got rid of the turrets and whatnot, although... hell. Leather chest piece, a gunner's guard outfit. What does that have going on? I know the gunners in the lore are like hardcore badasses. A strengthened shadowed left arm. I do have a red bandana. I knew I had a bandana on me somewhere. All these legs and whatnot I'm carrying around. A gunner's guard outfit. So wait, does it replace your legs? Like, what is it? It looks like it's lower body armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything that only uses lower body stuff. Put my right leg back on, and then my lightweight metal left leg so I can be in better shape. Apparently I'm in my britches now. Probably because I took off my road leathers. There we go. Now we're looking sexy-fied again. We have a big-ass key over here. A bobby pin box. Some buff out, and it looks like... it's getting more and more difficult, but we were able to get a hold of a few more books today. While I was scanning them in, I overheard Dallin telling Shelby that we could just compress the archives now and get out of here. I thought about smacking him upside his fucking head, but I can't blame him for wanting to cut and run. It's all been tough, and we've lost so many, but it's all worth it, right? I mean, if we don't protect the knowledge stored on these machines, who will? I told them they could leave whenever they wanted to. I'm not going to force them to stay. If they don't believe in what we're doing here, then it's better if they just get out of the way. If we don't collect everything, what's the point? We've lost a few more, including Shelby. She'll be missed, but I know she wouldn't have had it any other way. What we're trying to do here is important. There's still a lot of books left. This knowledge will help all future generations. It's up to us to keep pressing on. I can't keep the bots repaired anymore. The mutants are hitting us at least once a day. Until we get help, it's only a matter of time before they wipe us out completely. This may be the last log that I write. If it is, all I ask is that the person reading this does the right thing. Help us protect the information stored on the computers in the data room. The key to the storage room is behind this terminal. There are some supplies you may find useful there. Please, only use them if you're going to further our cause. Okay, so that's not going to do anything for me. Go ahead and turn down all the turrets. I don't know if this is actually networked to everything, but I would prefer to not have to deal with turrets on top of robots from now on. Some fuses and some steel from right there. I may need to take some time and put a bunch of stuff on the dog in a minute. But I'll wait until our inventory's full. We have another pantsless dead individual back here. We've got a leaded shadowed leather chest piece, which I think is actually pretty good. A muffled studded leather right leg. If we were running a stealth build right now, that might actually be worth checking out and seeing what we could mash around and change. We've got the intelligence bobblehead. And so our intelligence has been increased by 1. Super awesome. It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. That is indeed true. A crystal liquor decanter. I think there's a possibility that that might also give us crystal.
Hey.
Come here, buddy. I need you to take over with some of this crap that I'm carrying around with me. Yep. Every single one of these little guys is now your responsibility. We are probably going to run ourselves off to Crystal or Diamond City or whatever the hell it's called next. But until we get there, I'm going to try and keep as many heavy things on the dog as I can. Fusion cells we aren't going to need right now. Glow-sighted, calibrated, it uses 308. Probably just keep that on him then. I was thinking about using it for a second. I was looking at it, but I couldn't decide. I've got... Now, there's so many things that I got to put in here. Radiated blood. That's a pretty good chest piece if you're trying to duck taking energy damage or radioactive damage. That's pretty good right there. It's got good resistances. I'd take a look at it if I wasn't sure. I've been holding on a lot of this stuff too because I want to break it once we find ourselves a place to break it at. Microscopes, I'll probably keep that on me. We're down 35 pounds right now. Handy fuel you can have. With the muffleds, what do those do? Do they just make you really, really good at sneaking? Must be the case. Give him the red bandana because I want my dog to wear it. And so there it is. That'll be cute now that he's gang affiliated. Be like, "Alright, what's going on, blood? How you doing? We just bicking it, man. We bicking it out on the boner, homie." Oh, God. I have a lot of steel on me. Like, for realsies. I have a lot of things I'm going to break the second I get out of here, too. Some of this stuff can just be done away with outright, but... it'll probably be fine. There we go. Just get the weight down a little bit. Let's go check out the rest of this place. What is this? Bottle cap mines, 308, Stimpaks, purified water, a stealth boy, which is always a useful piece of equipment to have around for those really, really tricksy objectives. We got 6 missiles, jet, a missile launcher, an extinguisher, and a raider's right arm. I don't think I'm going to use that for right now.
Someone there.
No, don't set me on fire. I don't want to set my booty on fire. Well, let's go and... Yep, hound chop it up again. This mutant's about to get his. We're going to run and gun this thing. Where'd he go? Does it end now? Because you're pretty dead. Ah! With the setting me on fire. Every single time with the setting me on fire. Little bastard. I don't know if he's right around the corner right there, but I'm tired of being set on fire. I want to dish out a little bit of hurting. I don't think I will. I don't think you can make me. I'm feeling better equipped and stronger than you at the moment. Additionally, your aim seems to be kind of poor. I'll come back and loot all this once we're not in a war zone. Gotta watch out for those pipe rifles. They hurt like hell. You see how much he only hit us twice right there, and we're already really, really low on health. Go with some iguana on a stick real fast. I think we're done. Having a hard time telling, though. I do want all these pipe rifles. That one won't do it. Automatic pipe rifle. I'll take the 38, but in all honesty, oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. Holy shit. Wow, it went down out here. That's super cray. Does he have power armor for like a super mutant? Or is that just like random stuff bandoliered onto him? Turn on my light now that it says that there's no more security threats, but we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all in the next episode. As time goes along, I might make these episodes a little bit longer. I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble. Getting shit done, if you follow me. So anyways, I feel like we don't really get anything done during the 30 minutes that we have. Even if I hustle really, really hard, it's just the game is so expansive and there's so much stuff that like every 2 seconds you're getting sidetracked looking at something else. And so anyways, I might try to find a way around that one way or another. I'm going to see you all later. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Fallout 4. I do greatly appreciate you taking the time to come and hang out with me for a bit. I will see you all when next we meet. How do, everybody?